two plates like I always do. Knife to the right, just past the spoon. Folded napkin, glass half full. Second chair, I never move. I light a candle out of spite. It flickers slow like past midnight. Still place your fork across the line, like habits stuck in dinner time. A seat for no one, but I pull it out the same. Like love's a habit I forgot to blame. I eat in silence, I choose slow, while ghosts sit down like they don't know. The food gets cold, I talk out loud. Say, how's your day? To empty sound. I pour your wine and let it breathe. Though you've been gone since early spring. The food gets cold, I talk out loud. Say, how's your day? To empty sound. I pour your wine and let it breathe. Though you've been gone since early spring. I could eat less, I could forget, but that chair's where my soul still sits. A seat for no one, yet every night I sit like maybe love ain't fully left me yet. I toast to air, I raise the tone and whisper, here's to those who dine in one. Still warm, still waiting, still no one. I used to curl up to the edge, afraid to cross your sacred ledge. One pillow stayed untouched, too wide. But last night I slept on my side. The sheets don't smell like your cologne. The bed don't creak like when you moan. I didn't toss, I didn't cry. I just laid still and let breathe lie. I slept on my side where you once sighed, where I once prayed you would my side, still here, still whole, still mine. They used to bloom in red and cream, a birthday gift, a midweek dream. You said they match your kind of fire, now they just crack like old desire. I left them there on the windowsill, didn't water, didn't kill. Watch the sun steal every hue like time did with me and you. Dry flowers in the window, no scent left, no wind to blow. They stand like memories held too long, still upright, but not strong. I thought I tossed them long ago, but love won't leave when pain says no. They lean toward light that never comes, petals sharp as silent drums. I dust around, I don't disturb the story told, but never heard. Dry flowers in the window, like quiet prayers no one echoes. They keep the shape but lose the bloom, like how you left without the room. Still fragile in their withered glow, still saying what I never show. Stopped loving, I stopped watering. Dry flowers in the window, not alive, not quite below. They sit like truths I don't rewrite, a little dead, but dressed in light. I should let go, I should outgrow, but some things just need to show. Still here, still faded, still here. First one lit by 8:03, coffee cold, no company. Sun crawls in like it's ashamed, curtains closed but nothing changed. Second drag by 10:30, ashtray full, no messages sent. I watch the smoke curl like your lies, slow and soft but hard to hide. 3 cigarettes before noon, no breakfast plate, no silver spoon, just me in silence and the burn of things I wish you would return. I don't cry, I just consume 3 cigarettes before noon. Each one lit like some old tune, a verse of grief, a chord of sight, a little death before goodbye. By lunch I'm numb, by dusk immune to love that left before noon.
Heard it playing in the store, same old chords from '94. It used to pull me off my feet, now I just freeze and skip the beat. The line you loved, the bridge you'd hum, now hits like shots instead of drums. It played the night we first held hands, now all it holds is what won't stand. Used to be my song, back when love was sing-along. Now it plays and I walk fast, like past ain't something built to last. I used to smile, used to belong, but it ain't mine. This used to be song. I danced to it in kitchen light, barefoot love on vinyl nights. But now I skip it on the dial, like skipping grief for just a while. Used to be my song, now I just hum the wrong. I hear your voice in every chord, like music new what we ignored. I sing no more, I don't prolong what used to be my song. Funny how a song can lie till you hear it the wrong goodbye. Used to be my song, now it's just where I don't belong. It knows the me you used to touch, now sings too close and hurts too much. I let it fade, don't sing along to what was mine, but now feels wrong. Still plays, still cuts, still gone. There's a space above the stairs, used to hold a love affair. That photo sat with perfect pride, till one day the smile just died. I took it down, just left the shell. No glass to break, no tale to tell. Now every time I pass that spot, I see what's there and what is not. Empty frame blues, no picture left, no one to lose. It hangs like words I didn't say, still echoing through yesterday. I don't replace, I don't excuse, just live beneath these empty frame blues. Folks ask why I leave it bare, why gold still gleams on nothing there. But baby, it's my kind of shrine, a space where you once called me mine. Empty frame blues, I dust it soft, I let it bruise. A board around what used to be, no one fits your memory. No smile since then has paid those dues, so I hold on to empty frame blues.
Some walls keep secrets. Just stare. Same.
Empty frame blues, still square, still gold, still unused. A quiet place where love once stood, now framed in stillness, lost in wood. And though I walk, and though I choose, I never move. These empty frame blues still haunt, still hollow, still mine. Ooh, you didn't shout, you didn't stay, just grabbed your coat and walked away. No slammed door, no final scene, just silence folding in between. I watched you go, I didn't speak. The floorboards creaked, my fingers weak. You nodded once, I nodded too, as if that's all love had to do. Lighter than goodbye, no way to hope, no need to cry, no bags to pack, no strings to pull, just air where fire once burned full. I didn't beg, you didn't
try, like names you used to say in sleep, now folded small and buried deep. I stood still, didn't ask why, just felt you fade, lighter than goodbye, like a breeze through calm, still gone, still gentle, still breaks. Didn't mean to call that late, but silence made me tempt the gate, just to hear your name again, even if it wasn't then. The beep came fast, I didn't prep, just breathed and let my courage step. Said, hey, I'm fine, just past our street, the light too soft to taste defeat. I left my voice on his voicemail, not to beg, not to unveil, just to let him know I bleed in syllables he won't need. Didn't say love, didn't wail, just left my ghost on his voicemail. I paused mid-word, then closed my eyes, heard my tone and felt the lies. I didn't ask for him to speak, just hoped he'd hear how I sound weak. Left my voice on his voicemail, where echoes sit and truths derail. No call me back, no desperate line, just breath that lingers past the sign. I hung up slow, hands soft, frail, and let the night keep my voicemail. Sometimes a name sounds more alive when no one's there to reply. I've left my voice on his voicemail, no music bed, no crying scale, just quiet words that won't rewind, just me alone with borrowed time. No answer came, but that's the tale of love that ends with a voicemail still recorded, still unheard, still hurts. There's a quiet room in my chest, no windows, no keys, no guests. I don't go there when I'm weak, it's where the words I didn't speak, it's colder than my skin will show, but warmer than you'll ever know. I sweep it clean, I shut the light, let no one knock, not day, not night. The quiet room in my chest, where love once lived
quiet room inside my chest. Some try to reach it with their care, but find there's nothing breathing there. Just echoes folding into dust of almost love and fractured trust. The quiet room in my chest, a space I swore I won't confess. You left your coat, you laughed your eyes, but not a single goodbye. So now I guard it east to west, this quiet room in my chest. I keep it locked without a sound, but sometimes, baby, you're still around. The quiet room in my chest still holds the shape of your unrest. I painted over what you meant, but walls remember every dent. I live above it, but I guess I'm still inside that quiet chest. Still closed, still haunted, still mine. Tuck the corners, fluff the bed, pillow stacked, fresh linen spread. Room smells like some brand new start, but not enough to wash this heart. The lights dim low, the floor is clear. No sign of you, not even near. But in my head, you're in that space with tangled sheets and hands on face. Clean sheets, dirty thoughts. I lay real still, but my mind knots. You ain't been here for quite a while, but baby, I still taste that smile. No stains remain, no fights were fought, just clean sheets and dirty thoughts. I lit one candle, turned down sound, still hear your breath without it loud. I shift my leg like you still care, but all that's left is empty air. Clean sheets, dirty thoughts, soft cotton can't undo what's caught. They say time heals, they say it fades, but some desire just overstays. No sweat,
just overstays. No sweat, no mess, no battles fought, just fresh white sheets and dirty thoughts. Still clean, still lonely, still warm.
He laughed, but didn't face my eyes. The kind of joy that don't apologize. His shoulders rose, but not with me. That smile belonged to somebody. He stirred his drink and looked at the floor. I asked what's funny. He said no more. But lips don't move that way for free. They stretch for lies or company. He smiled with his back turned. Like secrets don't get sunburned. Thought I wouldn't catch the slip, but silence speaks when love's adrift. He didn't touch, he didn't yearn, but Lord, he smiled with his back turned. I've seen that grin when love begins, but now it hides like subtle sins. He chuckled low, I felt the burn. A man don't laugh when he returns. He smiled with his back turned. No guilt, no sting, no lesson learned. Just lips that curve for someone new, while mine stayed pressed in quiet blue. He didn't run, he didn't spurn, he just smiled with his back turned. He said nothing with his mouth, but I heard him loud and south. He smiled with his back turned. No flame, no smoke, but still it burned. A farewell dressed in no goodbye, just teeth that didn't meet my sky. I didn't cry, I didn't churn, but I knew. He smiled with his back turned. Still smiling, still. There's a smudge on the cotton white, left side just past the pillow line. Not red like mine, not wine or but soft and pink, like someone young. I wiped it once, but left the stain. Just stared, no tears, no burst, no blame. 'Cause baby, I don't own that shade, and lies don't hide where love has frayed. Lipstick I didn't wear told me more than you'd ever dare. No scent, no strength, no broken door, just silence loud on bedroom floor. You smiled too calm, you touched too bare to cover up what you left there. Your shirt was hung, the buttons closed, but habits leak from collarbones. You kissed my cheek with too much care, like men do when truth is rare. Lipstick I didn't wear hung like ghosts inside the air. I didn't ask, I didn't shout, but knew right then what love's about. It ain't the kiss, it ain't the stare, it's the color you made her wear. Funny how the smallest trace can paint the whole of what's erased. Lipstick I didn't wear still clings like fog, still isn't fair. I changed the sheets, I scrubbed the light, but baby, wrong don't clean that right. You left more than just despair. You left a lie I didn't wear. Still there, still pink, still pink. A ribbon tied, a note half scrawled, said sorry babe in lines too small. A silver box, a guilty grin, but the scent it wore wasn't my skin. Not rose, not spice, not lily dew, not anything I ever knew. It lingered light, but told too loud that you'd been close to someone proud. Her perfume on my apology turned your sorry into mockery. I held it once, then held my breath, but all I smelled was secondhand death. You kissed me false, then set me free with her perfume on your plea to me. I wore that dress you used to praise, but you looked past me in a haze, like you were holding memories that didn't fit inside of me. Her perfume on my apology. A bottle broke in secrecy. You said I'm here, but leaned away like guilty men who've gone astray. I read the note, I let it be, but burned the box so you'd smell me. You gave me guilt wrapped up in bow, with someone else's shadow in tow. Her perfume on my apology. No rose can mask that irony. You brought a gift, but gave a lie and left me numb instead of high. You hugged me slow, I let it flee, then washed the scent of her off me. Still sting, still lingers, still gone. You said I'm tired, and that was real, but not from work, from how I feel. You said I'm here, but halfway in, while part of you was where you'd been. You told me nothing's going on, and baby, I was never wrong. But nothing's loud when hearts go still, and silence lies without the kill. Half truth blues, soft as sleep, sharp as bruise. You gave me facts, not honesty, wrapped in quiet subtlety. You never ran, you never used, but still I bleed these half-truth blues. You said you loved me, yes you did, but only on the days you hid. You held me right, but looked away and left the truth for me to say. Half-truth blues, not quite lies, not quite news. You left the hardest part unsaid and let me dream your love instead. I built a house, you built excuse, and all that's left is half-truth blue. The truth ain't always what we tell, it's what we leave to rot and dwell. Half-truth blues, they sound polite, they feel confused. I'd rather pain that cuts me whole than kindness that swallows soul. You said I care, then turned me loose and walked away with half-truth blues, still just needed a pen, that's all I meant. Reached in slow with no intent, but paper whispered from the dark with lipstick hearts and perfume marks. Folded neat, no sign of wear, but every word was laid so bare. Thanks for last night, it sweetly said, and just like that, my smile fled. Love notes in his glove box, tucked behind receipts and locks, not written bold, not signed with fear, but soft and close and crystal clear. I didn't cry, I didn't knock, just froze beside his glove box. I held it once, then let it float back in its nest like some sick joke. He asked, you find what you were after? I nodded slow beneath his laughter. Love notes in his glove box, tiny truths he tried to box, not lies, just love he didn't earn, left for me in glove box terms. I turned away, didn't take stock, just carried blues from his glove box. You can't erase a line that's traced by hands you swore you never faced. Love notes in his glove box still haunt me when the engine knocks. The car moves on, the wind is plain, but I still hear that other name. I never screamed, I never rocked, I just went still, like that glove box, still folded, still quiet, still hurt.